In this video, I am going to show you how to back up the World of Tanks replays to an external drive using FBackup. Before we can set up the backup, we need to know the directory of the replays. World of Tanks stores all of the replays in a subdirectory replays under the C:\games\World of Tanks directory. If you did a non-standard installation, you may not have it on the C drive. It may be something different, so you'll want to keep an eye open for that. I did a standard installation, so as you can see here, all of my replays are under the C drive games World of Tanks replays directory. So we'll go ahead and get started and open FBackup. We'll go ahead and click on New. Give it an appropriate name. I'm just going to call it WOT Replays. Select our drive. In this case, I'm using my H drive. That's my backup drive, my external drive. And then we click on Browse to select the appropriate folder. Now I went ahead and created my folder. I created my folder ahead of time under my H drive. I just called it Would Replace Backup, so that's what I'm going to select. And I'm going to click on Next. Now we are going to add the source. That's the directory where the backups are stored. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Add Folders button, and I'm going to navigate to the correct directory. There it is. Click OK, and there it is. We now click on Next. I'm going to leave this as a full backup. You have the option of making it a mirror, slightly different. I'm just going to choose full backup. I'm not going to encrypt it. There's really nothing confidential here. If you did, however, want to encrypt, your replays for whatever reason, you could just simply say yes and provide a new password and confirm your password before clicking on next one. But I'm going to leave it as unencrypted. So I'm going to select Next. I'm going to do a manual backup. I don't need to back them up on a schedule or anything like that, so I'm just going to leave it as manual. I'm going to go ahead and choose to save. This brings us to the main screen again, and as you can see on the left hand side, we have our Would Replace, and we have a backup job to run. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Next. The backup job starts. One nice thing about FBackup is that it has shadow copy. That's a feature that you normally don't find on a free backup program. It allows the backup system to actually back up a file that is in use. So if you happen to have a file in use, in this case I don't, it will still back it up. Most programs would simply stop working. So I'm going to go ahead and skip towards the end, so we don't have to sit here and watch the backup happen, but I want you to notice on the bottom left there we have a progress indicator, which is a nice feature. Okay, a few minutes later it's completed. As soon as the backup completes, we are taken to the summary screen where we can see that the last backup happened, when the last backup happened, and the status. In this case, it was successful. So if we were to open Windows Explorer and navigate to our folder, we can indeed see that the backup completed. We will find a zip file. If we go ahead and open that zip file and navigate inside the zip file, we will find our replays safely backed up. That concludes our video on how to back up World of Tanks replays to an external drive using FBackup. Thank you for watching.